Hi, welcome back to my channel. Before I even say another goddamn word, let me just tell you, today she is giving. Today she is serving you. Today she's servicing you. Look at her. Have you ever literally seen anybody look better? Maybe like a little bit of like a femme fatale, you know? Like maybe I'm like an assassin, but like really fucking hot. She's giving you praying mantis. She's giving you femme fatale, giving you step on your neck and then give her money for it. You know what I mean? Like she's giving you dominatrix. She's giving you pay her to bully you. I think I'm done. But like literally, I'm literally stunning. Today we have the exciting job of talking about 2022 releases. Like these videos are some of my favorite to make because it's so fun to talk about like what's coming out, what's gonna be relevant in the next 6 months. And it's like a little new adventure for all of us. I love that for us. Also, this video is gonna be a two-parter because I have like 15 books on my little list that I'm really excited for. This is just the first part. The next video I post will be the second part to this video where I will discuss the rest of the books. Also, I am extremely busy. I'm extremely exhausted and I did not organize these based on, you know, like earliest to latest releases. No. I'm literally just gonna go down my list, bitch, and we're gonna talk about them. Also, as like a little self promo, I do have a Patreon. If you're interested in joining my Patreon, you can always check it out. There's always a link in the description. We do book club shit. We do fucking like exclusive Patreon video type shit. We do book recommendation shit. We have Discord shit. And in December, I'm thinking that anyone who joins the $5 and up tier for my Patreon will receive a Christmas card from me. I'm gonna send out Christmas cards to all of my patrons. So if you're interested in that and getting like a little card, like a little message from me, go ahead and join the Patreon. Okay? If you don't want to join the Patreon, then don't fucking join. Also, I just really want to talk about my feelings, okay? I want to talk about my emotions right now, okay? Don't worry, I'm not gonna cry. I'm much too emotionally unavailable for that, but I do want to talk about how I feel as though you are gonna make it. I have a feeling, I have an inkling that you are going to be just fucking fine and that you can fucking do it. The thing you're working on, the thing that seems so daunting and terrifying right now is in fact really going to be a fucking mountain that you conquer. You're gonna stand at the fucking top of that motherfucking thing and you're gonna put your fucking flag in and you're gonna be like, woo, yes, go me. You can fucking do it. Do you know how I know you can fucking do it? Do you know how I know that you can actualize your goals? Do you know how I know that you can make the things that you want and desire come to fruition? Do you know how I know that? Because I look at you and I see a fucking bad bitch. I don't want to hear, sir. I don't want to hear, no, I can't do it. I'm not smart enough. I'm not creative enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not funny enough. Whatever it is, you can fucking do it. The thing that you are procrastinating on, the thing that you're thinking about right fucking now, you can fucking do it. Whether that be like school, whether that be like work, whether that be just like a fucking project, like starting a YouTube channel or a Twitch channel or whatever, or even like a fucking Instagram, bitch, you can do it. If you don't start, you won't ever fucking know. Personally, I relate to this so much, this message, because I literally have like 4 assignments that I have to do in the next like 3 weeks. And life is a fucking nightmare because I don't want to do any of it. But I'm going to. Do you know why? Because I'm a bad bitch. And my mama didn't raise no fucking bitch. Okay? And neither did your fucking mama. Or your dad, whatever. Whoever raised you. They didn't raise no fucking bitch. So we're gonna fucking do it. And it's gonna be fucking great. It's gonna be amazing. and we are going to feel the accomplishment. And we're gonna pat ourselves on the fucking back and say, you know what, bitch, I didn't want to do it. I was scared. You know, I had nobody there to support me. I had nobody but me to lean on, and I still fucking did it. And that makes me the baddest fucking bitch you've ever fucking seen. I swear to fucking God. If you don't believe any of this, I literally will show up to your house, punch through your fucking window, slap you in your fucking face, and scream, you are a fucking bad bitch. Don't fucking forget it, bitch. Then I'll leave because it's like really rude and it's kind of like breaking and entering, and I don't want to be arrested or anything. Like, I'm not meant for like jail or anything like that. So I would just like go. I would be like, okay, you never saw me, and then I would like leave, and I would like hope that you like wouldn't tell anyone or that you wouldn't like report me to the police. But at the same time, I would probably also like cross over the border by then, because I'm assuming that you like live in the States, because like 50, I think like 60% of my viewers are from like the United States. So it's probably like a fact that you live in the States. I would like cross over to Canada, so I couldn't be charged or anything like that, and like nobody could have actually even proved that it was me, because it's not like you have cameras in your house, and if you do, then like I'm totally fucked. But either way, you are a bad bitch, and I believe in you. Okay, you can do it. You are smart and funny and intelligent and creative, and you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Who cares what anybody fucking thinks? Okay, I love you so much. Okay, let's get started. Also, if you notice the fact that I have like swatches and shit on my hand, please, you don't need to tell me about them in the comments. Like, I know they're there, and I literally don't give a single flying fuck. Like, this takes me long enough. I don't have the energy. I don't have the fucks to give to remove it. So if you have a problem with it, that seems like an issue for you. So arguably, the first book I want to talk about is the book that I'm most excited for in 2022. And God bless, it's coming out in February. I'm talking about Manhunt by Gretchen Felker Martin. This book sounds so fucking good, I literally can't. This is about Beth and Fran. It's like the apocalypse. Like, it's like literally post-apocalypse. Like, it's already happened. And so Beth and Fran are just trying to fucking survive. And they spend their days traveling like the New England coast, and they're just like totally like murdering or killing dudes who've become like feral. They harvest the organs of these feral men to ensure that they won't meet the same fate. And then there's this dude named Robbie. And Robbie is like living alone, and he has told himself during this whole thing, literally, trust no one. No one can be fucking trusted. Don't trust anyone. And then, of course, Beth and Fran and Robbie, their worlds collide. They're just... And these three people become sort of like a little group, and they become sort of like a little power threesome duo moment where they fight off murderous turfs, psychopathic billionaire bunker heat, while also overcoming awkward relationship dynamics. All the while, they're trying to outrun and beat these feral men who have just like, you know, trying to get everyone. It says that Manhunt is a timely, powerful response to every gender-based apocalypse story that failed to consider the existence of transgender and non-binary people. Oh my God. Oh my God. First of all, before we even say anything, the fucking cover, the cojones. Literally, the cojones. Oh my God. I look at this cover and I feel nothing but joy. It just seems like everything that I love in horror and fiction specifically. Like, men get murdered. We fucking love that. We have like queer representation that's actually seemingly good representation and not like surprise gays or something. And it's survival horror. Like, you know me, and I love survival horror. So I literally cannot wait to get my little grubby fucking hands on this. I did get it on NetGalley, but I haven't started it yet because, as I said in my last video, my mental health is a mess. It's just like super fun, super sexy, like really cute. I'm so excited. This comes out in February of 2022. So keep your fucking eye out, bitch, because I am going to. Next, let's talk about this book that I saw the cover of and instantly fell in love with. That is Just Like Mother by Anne Heltzel. Look at the fucking cover. Look at the fucking cover. Holy fucking shit. These fucking people don't know how much they affect us. These people who are creating these like book covers, they're literally just like, yeah, this will be good, probably. They don't know that the rest of us are literally like drooling. Like, I feel as though like I should have just saliva running down my chin. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Just Like Mother is about this girl named Maeve, Mauve, I'm not sure. She used to be in a cult when she was like a kid, and she had like escaped. So she grows up and she's kind of just like getting by. She lives in New York City and she thinks everything's fine. What's really bothered her though, since she escaped the cult, is that her cousin, Andrea, who used to be her best fucking friend, still remained in the cult, and she hasn't seen her since. Fucking cut to, bitch. Maeve, who fucking shows up? Who shows up? Andrea does. Andrea is like, hey, it's been a while. Oh my god, it's crazy. How are you? And Rob is like, holy fucking shit. What the fuck? Andrea is now like fucking loaded. The bitch is wealthy. The bitch is like dirty fucking rich. So Maeve starts hanging around Andrea and her husband, as well as like her friends, and she gets this like, you know, very like cool taste of the wealthy life, and she starts living with them even. It says though, behind the influencer lifestyle and perfect facade lurks a nefarious agenda that was set in motion when Mauve was a child. Will Mauve, ever escape her past, or will she end up just like Mother? I'm assuming something happened to her mother. It doesn't say what, but oh my god. Yes. We love cult shit. We love cult shit. We love like creepy sister, cousin, best friend relationships. We love that shit. I'm so excited for this book. It's coming out in May of 2022, which like we don't love because it's pretty far away, but at the same time, I guess I can wait. I guess I'll wait. I guess it's fine. Unless Daddy Tor wants to send it to me, in which case, please, Daddy Tor. Give me the book. Give me the book. I literally can't get over how beautiful I am. She's stunning. I love her so much. Oh my god. Let's talk about Catriona Ward's new book, which is coming out in March of 2022. This is called Sundial. Looking at the cover, I was like, ugh, is this gonna be like some kind of sci-fi thing? Ugh. Even though like literally there's nothing wrong with horror sci-fi, but I am just tainted by bad horror sci-fi that I now have like a bad taste in my mouth. But it honestly has nothing to do with sci-fi horror. This is about a girl named Rob, and Rob is like, hell yeah, I got away from my shitty fucking hometown and my shitty fucking family, and now I can literally just like start over, start fresh. So Rob has this normal life. She lives with her 2 kids, her fucking husband. She's fine. And she's thinking like, hell yeah. But in the back of her head, she's terrified that secrets from her old hometown, Sundial, will come back to roost or whatever. On top of that, she's also terrified of her oldest daughter, Callie, who collects tiny bones. Not only that, but she whispers to imaginary friends. She's just like, I don't know. And Rob is like, I hate this. Like, no, please stop. Because it reminds her of people from Sundial. It reminds her of her fucking family. And she's like, no, please, we have to be normal. We can't do this. We can't. But she has no choice. Running away from her hometown has meant that she's basically running back to her hometown. She's just gone into a fucking circle. So her and her family get in their car or whatever and head to Sundial, where, you know, secrets and shit will just come up from the grave. I just finished reading The Last House on Needless Street by Catriona Ward, and I really liked it. So I'm very excited to see what this is, mostly because the plot intrigues me even more than The Last House did. So I'm excited. And again, it's coming out in March. But you know, Daddy Tor, if you want to send me this one too, please go ahead. Just send it to me. Okay, the next book. I'm sorry. I I just read the synopsis. It's a little bit embarrassing for me, but I'm still gonna talk about it. So the next book is one called Young Blood by Sasha Lawrence. This seems corny as fuck, but I'm so excited for it. This is about like vampires. Okay, we love a vampire. It reminds me of like a vampire thing mixed with like Vampire Night. If you know what, like if you know, you fucking know. Okay, so basically this is about Kat. Her and her mom are barely getting fucking by. They like literally are like scrounging, okay? Because they have to pay for what all vampires have to pay for, which is like this like blood substitute, because humans apparently have been like infected by some kind of virus that's like deadly to vampires. I don't know. And then Kat gets this like crazy like thing where they're like, come to this school, just come to our school and it'll be great, okay? And she's like, fuck yeah, because it's like super prestigious. So she goes to the school. Meantime, there's this other girl named Taylor who has grown up like very wealthy. She's like very privileged. She's grown up with fucking money. She's gone to the school for years. She's kind of over it. She's like, this isn't it. Like, I don't like this. This isn't great. And she cannot wait till fucking graduate, get the fuck out, okay? But then she realizes that this cat girl is her new roommate. And oh my god, they used to be best fucking friends. Awkward. But then also there's like somebody who's been found dead, like a vampire's been found dead. Ugh, you know, like, so I think the reason I think it's gonna be corny is because it seems as though it's trying to fit like this like fully fleshed out romance between like vampires, where I'm assuming the author is gonna have to like do some heavy world building, establish these characters, make them fall in love, and then also work on like a murder mystery. And it just seems like a lot. It seems like a lot for one YA novel. But I'm excited because it looks cute and it's got like lesbians and shit. So we love that. This isn't coming out until July 19th, which is actually a day before my birthday. So we love that. That seems like good luck to me. But yeah, it's not coming out until July. So it's gonna be a while. Let's talk about this little book called Mary by Nat Cassidy. This book, first of all, the cover is stunning. Stunning! This seems kind of like a possession / serial killer book. It's about this girl named Mary. Duh. Mary is like quiet. She's kind of reserved. She doesn't really stand out. She kind of blends in, really. She's kind of like a wallflower. People don't really notice her. She's almost like invisible. She fucking walks by and you're literally like, wow, the wind is crazy today. Lately, things inside of Mary have been changing. She's getting all of these visions of horrifying scenes of mutilation and gore. She has hot flashes and body aches all of the fucking time. And she cannot look in the mirror without passing out, without just fucking, ooh. Like, that's her life right now. Not only that, but there are voices all of a sudden in her head just being like, do it, just do this thing, just do it, just like kill him, maybe just punch him in the face, or, you know, I was gonna say tickle his butt. That makes no sense. No, that's what the voices tell me to do. But anyway, they're like, no, just kill him, just hurt him, just disembowel him. And Yuri's like, the fuck is going on with me, dude? Like, I'm going nuts. I'm going insane. What the fuck? So she gets fired from her job in New York and she moves back to her hometown, hoping to reconnect with her past and really just like figure out who she is, you know? But instead, what happens is she begins auto-writing strange thoughts, and Mary discovers that these experiences echo an infamous serial killer. And then the killings begin. Mary is definitely gonna be finding herself. It seems so good. It seems so spooky. So good. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I literally cannot wait. This is coming out also on July 19th, the day before my birthday. Put it in your calendars. Put it in your calendars. Our next book is by Simone St. James. And I've never read anything by this author, but I've only really ever heard good things. I've never heard anyone being like, ugh, please, like, spare us, you know? So this new book caught my eye. And this is called The Book of Cold Cases. Now let's go in the past. Let's go back into our time machine and let's go to 1977. Okay, let's go. Oh, we're there. We're in 1977. Welcome. Clear Lake, Oregon. This little community was shaken to its core by the lady killer murders, where 2 men were found murdered, dead. These murders were seemingly random. They were killed with like the same kind of gun, the same notes were like left behind. And back then, this woman named Beth was the perfect suspect. She was the prime fucking suspect. They were like, listen, you have so much fucking money. You're so fucking rich. So, you know, murderer. Not only that, but like people saw you like bitching. People saw you like running away. So explain it to us. They put Beth on trial and the bitch is acquitted. The bitch gets away with it. Or so they think. Let's go back to the future. It's 2017. We're in 2017 now. Shay is this receptionist. She's kind of just like whatever. But at night she has this kind of like moonlighting thing where she runs this like website / blog called The Book of Cold Cases. And she gets in contact with Beth, who's like old now. And she's like, hey, can I like interview you? And Beth is like, yeah, sure, I guess. So she and Beth, they start hanging out. And she starts interviewing Beth. And she's going to her house. And each and every single fucking time that she goes there, she feels as though things are fucking moving. Okay? She feels as though things are like just in motion. She feels as though she fucking sees people in the windows. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. And it says the allure of learning the truth about the case from the smart, charming Beth is too much to resist. Even as they grow closer, Shay senses something isn't fucking right. Or is she making friends with the manipulative murder? Or are there other dangers lurking in the darkness? Like, listen, I love that shit. I love like old murders, you know, fucking creepy houses, creepy old people. Oh my God. I love creepy old people so much. Like just as much as I love creepy kids, I love me a creepy grandma, creepy grandpa. Like, love that shit. This is coming out in March of 2022. So you don't have to wait that long. And I'm so excited for this. Let's talk about one more book for this video. And this book sounds terrifying. It sounds genuinely so fucking scary. It's called Black Tides by K.C. Jones. This is about the end of the fucking world. It was just another day at the fucking beach and then the world ended. This is about Mike and Beth, who literally don't know each other. They're like completely strangers. They meet. They have like a little spark instantly. They're just like, oh my God. But you like music too? That's crazy. Oh my God, you can read too? That's crazy. We have so much in common. You have a face? That's since I have a face. They will do and tell each other anything to seal the deal, because these people are struggling, both of them. Both of them are melancholic. Both of them are scraping by. All they really want is just human connection. So they may be like, they do the nasty. They do a dance with their genitals. After this one drunken, desperate one-night stand, they wake up and the world fucking ended. Pretty shitty deal. I would be so upset. And they're surprised. And they go out and they're looking for literally anyone else. They're in this fucking hellscape. And they can't find anyone. All they can really hear are these inhuman screeches and screams coming from the distance. Ugh. And it says, when the rising tide reaches for the car and unspeakable horrors close in around them, these two self-destructive souls must find each other the strength to overcome past pain and fight to survive a nightmare on an apocalyptic scale. I feel as though apocalypse books are coming back in a big way, and I feel like vampire novels are coming back in a big way, and I'm here for it. It seems genuinely terrifying and also kind of funny, and I love that. My friends, my family, my familia, thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry that this has to be, you know, two-parter. I wish I could stay here for 6 hours and just talk about new books with you, and I appreciate also the fact that you have stuck around this long as well. Please let me know down in the comment section below if you're still watching by putting this emoji, okay? Just this one. So that way we fucking know. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below if there are any books that you're really excited for in 2021. There are so many good horror books coming out and I literally cannot wait. I cannot wait. Also, don't forget to Hit subscribe because we talk about spooky shit. We talk about creepy shit. We talk about being just like Mother. And going on manhunts and shit. You know who you are. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. And I will see you very, very soon in part 2. So, bye.